Yes, I can hear you.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? This
I'm
is
doing great.
Carolina Panthers, local media on the Zoom call right now. Welcome to have you. Thanks for taking time out to speak to everyone. If anyone wants to get it started, you're more than welcome. Just say your first and last name and your media outlet for Brandon. Thank you.
Hey, Brandon, Skylar Conley with Sports Illustrated. Congratulations and welcome to Charlotte.
Thank you.
Just want to get your reactions on just getting the call, what it's been like the last couple of days, and what do you like about this franchise?
It's been, been on edge for the past few days and everything like that. But truly, it's a blessing to be in this position, to be honest with you. And I know I have a lot of family from that area, as well as Yetur, being from that area, him being a Virginia native and also going to Penn State. So I know a lot about the program and know that he's been put in a great situation to be successful. And I know that I'll be placed in that position as well. So I'm still shaking, but but overall, I'm glad to be a Panther, blessed to be a Panther and ready to get started.
All right. We go with Joe Person, followed by Jason Brown.
Brandon, congrats, man. I'm with The Athletic here in Charlotte. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thank you.
I wondered if your Penn State history besides Yetur, do you know who the other Penn State linebacker is here with the Panthers?
Off the top of my head, I can't really think of it right now, but great day. The head hurt.
I'm just playing, man. It's Matt Rule.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you knew Matt's background and just kind of your thoughts on keeping that kind of like that Penn State legacy going.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot of his background as of right now, but that's definitely something look into and learn more on. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, two more things. Where are you calling in from? First of all,
I'm in New York.
You at a private party or what you doing?
Private party. I have like 30-something people here from family as well as agency or whatever like that. So yeah, we're pretty stacked. I'm in one of like the other rooms right now.
And then lastly, thank you. Wondered what the Panthers have mentioned about what your role will be.
I'm sorry. What is it? Can you repeat that again?
What do you think your role with the Panthers right off?
Right off jump, I'm more than likely going to be playing in special teams and stuff like that, and then I'm definitely going to work my way up and being in the rotation, no matter where it's at as far as position wise. I'm just eager to get in the building and make my mark.
Hey, Brandon, my name's Jason Brown, TV sports reporter here at Spectrum News 1 in Charlotte. Welcome to the Queen City.
Yeah.
Brandon, you might probably know a little bit about, obviously, Penn State has turned out some pretty good linebackers over the course of their program history. You're added to that list. And, of course, the Panthers have had some pretty good linebackers in their history. I'm curious how much you're aware of that. And you might be learning, as you get here, you'll be learning from another good one in Shaq Thompson.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to be learning more about it once I get there, as well as, throughout the time, from here on out, reading up on it, familiarizing myself with it, also, wanted to place myself within that group as well.
I would go with David Newman, followed by Vasti.
Hey, Brandon, David Newton, ESPN.com. I've got a really bad connection. I hope you can hear me.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
Yeah, when following up on what Joe was asking you, you see your role more inside edge, or what do you feel like that's your strength?
I feel like for the most part, with my body and size frame and stuff like that, I'll be more so of an outside, but also I've played inside as well. So I feel like I can do both at a very good rate, to be honest with you. Ultimately, that's not really my decision to, make, but I'm willing to play whichever role.
Hi, Brandon. I'm Vashti Hurt with Carolina Blitz. Just for fans who may not be familiar with your game, can you describe your style of play? and maybe who they might be familiar with in the league right now, who you may pattern your game after?
I'd have to say Tremaine Evans, as far as like my body type and the way I move and everything like that, his range. That's somebody who I would basically say that my game is close to. Obviously, there's certain things that he does well that I don't do well, and there's certain things I do well that he particularly may not do as well. But that's somebody that I would say that I'm very close comparison with.
And how would you describe your style of play, outside of comparing it to another player?
I'm really aggressive, great in coverage. I got a lot of drive to the ball, a longer body, so getting in throwing lanes pretty easily. I'm a violent blitzer, and when I have my mind set on something, I'll go and get it for sure.
Thank you.
And then we'll follow up with Jonathan Alexander, followed by Chris Jenkins.
Brandon, Jonathan Alexander, Charlotte Observer. Nice to meet you, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. I came a little bit late, so I'm sorry. But did you have, before you got drafted, did you have any experience with the Panthers, maybe like through interviews or visits, or did you have a sense that you could have been drafted by them at all?
I wasn't really in close contact with the Panthers throughout this process. But to be honest with you, just how any draft goes, anything goes, to be honest with you, I wasn't, naive to the fact that I may become a Panther. So I was really just keeping my mind open and letting God do his work.
And what's this moment like for you now that it's just kind of settled and you heard your name called?
The wait is over. I'm blessed to be a part of the Panthers organization. I'm just ready to get to work, to be honest with you. I'm just ready to go.
Hey, Brandon, Chris Jenkins with Charlotte Vibe. Earlier you mentioned UTOR. I don't know, what is your relationship like with UTOR?
For the most part, for myself, I, being on different levels or whatever like that, me being in college and him being in the NFL, just kind of, keep my, talking to a minimum, because I know like the schedule, stuff like that is different, everything like that. So I'm the type of person that's going to respect people's time. But really me, as well as me and Etor, as well as our families, very close as far as when I was there for my 1 year with them at Penn State. Both our families like hung out a good amount. And really he's an overall good dude, he's a cool dude, and I can't wait to play with him.
Safe to say he'll be one of the first people.
Play with him again.
Okay, safe to say he'll be one of the first people you're now going to reach out to, since you guys will be teammates?
Oh yeah. I definitely get in contact with him.
Thank you.
All right, Brandon, I'm going to put you in the waiting room because we have some in-house stuff that we need you to do. But for everyone else, thank you for joining the Zoom. That'd be it for right now.
Thanks, Brandon.
All right.